Bienvenidos to another episode of Todos Toman podcast. Muchachos, a lot of technical difficulties kicking this thing off, pero we finally made it. You know, we're cutting it close porque as soon as we're done recording, this episode pretty much has to go up and go live. So we can technically say that it's almost a live episode.
Easy.
Sí,
Pero, so disclaimer, right? There's no soundboard. We already, addressed the technical difficulties.
Tank is going to be doing the sound effects, no? On the spot.
On the spot.
No.
Why not, Tank? Give it a shot, you know?
He's never
Público
stopped.
lo pide.
No.
Va, pues let's kick things off. ¿Qué están tomando hoy? Porque pues ahorita we'll get to it, pero some people were saying que es not todos toman, es algunos toman.
Pues apparently, dude, pero
You know?
as we had. Well, anyway, let's kick it off. Dale, pues. We'll talk about that in a second.
Ya se iba a defender,
Dale,
¿no?
Ya me iba a decir.
Como ya sabe que la pedra dio para allá. Damn.
Sí, dude. Pero échale.
Oh,
Miguel.
shit. All right, so what I made is un cantarito.
Ahí está el fancy glass y todo, ¿eh?
Y sí, dude. So, como siempre.
Señora María, y disculpa a Miguel que le robó una taza de su casa.
Oh, no, dude. Esta la compré. So, all right. I felt weird doing it because esta es I guess the mug que uso por el Día de los Muertos para el altar. That's kind of the only thing I use it for, but I was like, oh, pues se vería más chingón aquí, ¿no? Pues
Y cuidado, güey, porque ahí era seed, una pinche semilla del altar, güey, and it chipped my tooth, dude, so...
No mames.
O una muela, sí, güey. It chipped that shit.
pero pues como siempre la receta para el cantarito va a estar el jueves en TikTok.
Damn.
Ahí era.
I like your commitment, dude.
Y sí, ¿eh?
Ooh.
Never letting the thirsties down, dude, on a thirsty
yeah,
Thursday.
Muchachos, yo aquí disfrutando de una deliciosa 2X.
Una pegrilosa, dude.
Sí, güey, está bien peligrosa, dude, pero yeah, dude, I mean, keeping it just a beer. I mean, that's all there was at the store.
Ya es mayo, ya.
Yeah, it's mayo, dude. Mid-May. I guess we could take advantage of it. Thank you. What you got?
I got a truly, dude, una fruit punch.
Damn, dude, feeling a little fruity today?
I guess, dude, me la dio mi boy Mike, ¿qué fue el lunes? No, last week, ¿no?
Last week, yeah.
Ya, y pues ahí la tenía y I was like, pues, va, ya me la chingo hoy, ¿no?
Damn, dude. Y pues Romero, pues tú ya que I know you had difficult ahí cosas trying to get the episode going, pero what are you drinking?
Sí,
Es que-
o sea, pero empezar con el hecho de llegar a la casa a tiempo fue un pedo, pero pues ya.
Pues, pero a ver, ¿estás en tu casa o estás en St. James, tú? Porque ahí se ve como si estuvieras ahí en St. James, ahí en la barrita, tú.
I mean, en full
Hasta lo de
disclaimer, dude,
pizza, ¿no?
yo les había dicho que ahorita voy a meterme al Snapchat group a poner mis 24 cervezas que voy a tomar en una noche.
No,
No, pero so como les dije, we're trying to do some fixings here in the house. Dude, my masks are in boxes. I don't know
Híjole.
how to feel about that.
Yeah, dude, it's not the same, dude.
Funko Pops are in boxes as well. So, pues ahora sí que doing the virtual office, and now pues una virtual bar, pero it feels kind of real porque I'm drinking El Segundo
Damn.
Open Skull
no.
American Lager.
No.
Te quedas
Y
con una.
llegó desde... No, nomás me he tomado una. No,
Oh,
like,
shit.
me he tomado dos.
Mhm.
Me llegaron 2 4-packs straight from Green Bay, California.
That's right.
Um,
That's right.
me las mandó Johnny Boy for my birthday. So, de poco en poquito. Salud, muchachos.
Va.
I gotta figure out where the new camera's at. Okay.
Estás por acá, ¿no? He's looking to the right. And again, disclaimer.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no mames ese.
Ya está.
They're Stone Cold, güey, no mames.
Sí, güey. Un special guest, ¿no?
Sí, dude.
What was the disclaimer?
There's no soundboard, ves que tenemos el little clink with the
Oh,
the
sí,
brass,
sí, sí.
todo eso.
Dale tanque otra vez, Salud. Dale tanque.
Dale, dale.
Clink, 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 clink. According to Johnny Boy, nomás clink, clink. Y ya, ¿no?
Sí, dude. Nada más dos, ¿no?
Ay.
Bueno, pues empezaste, Romero, diciendo que apparently, ¿qué decías? Que no eran todos toman, ¿verdad? You want to talk about that a little bit?
Pues, This weekend, yeah, this weekend it was a really quick, just kind of like get together to celebrate my birthday and Carla's birthday.
Mhm.
So like la idea era pues well, at some point pues hacer una carne asada, right? Ya se presta el clima, ya está poniendo bonito aquí en Chicago. And long story short, like por cosas del trabajo y madre y media ya no me dio tiempo ni no he limpiado ni el grill to like to take it out this season, pero también tengo el smoker que no lo he puesto. Anyway, so we're like, fuck it, like let's just do something. Let's get together. Like let's have some beers, some keto friendly beverages as well.
Mhm.
I'm like, ordenamos pizza and wings. Like let's just all get together. So Tank, Miguel, Pedrillo, Cookie, people came through the house, and we had a fun time. Pero the podcast came up, and there were some complaints de que pues a veces there's always decían que there's always somebody that doesn't drink.
Okay.
We try to defend it a little bit, pero pues ya de ahí
Y que su name rimaba con Sunny Boy.
Oh shit.
Dude, pero pues diré aquí el Romero disclaimer, ¿no? I don't know if I had brought it up to Miguel, thank you, que on the pilot episode, acuérdate, algunos toman café, algunos té, unos agüita, pero todos la pasamos bien, ¿no? A toda madre, ¿te acuerdas? I mean, your voice, Romero. You gave me the okay to not drink every now and then.
Oh, sí, pero pues ahora sí que, the listeners son los que están diciendo que algunos toman, pero pues aquí estamos proving them wrong. Mira, Miguel ya está on a Thirsty Thursday commitment de que hace
Sí,
sus drinks.
Sí, dude.
Ya es mayo, so Johnny Boy is drinking. Y Tank is venturing off to Truly's, which
Some fruity
honestly never liked the Truly's. Like, hay muchos seltzers que he probado, pero Truly's I think is my least favorite.
I mean, I think honestly, I don't really like seltzers altogether, pero pues regalado hasta los putazos, ¿no, dude?
Pues, ¿qué más, verdad, dude? Pero,
güey.
what's your favorite, if you were to pick one, Romero? Speaking of seltzers, what would you go with? You have an
Seltzer?
option. Yeah. Mhm.
To be very specific, the Corona mango seltzer is really good.
Ooh.
Does it have any? Well, I'm assuming is it keto friendly?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
It's so porque te venden el paquete, it's mixed flavors y todo ese pedo,
Right.
pero I've tried the mango one and that one's pretty legit.
Sí. Damn. Ya ves tan que para la otra, eh?
Y sí,
We had some.
Never
We had
tried.
some over here. Did you try it? Or I guess not.
No, I was gonna say I didn't try it. I was just drinking the
Ultras.
the otros.
Yeah.
So that was your thing this weekend, getting together, celebrating Carlos and your birthday, and pizza and wings, no? Damn, that's pretty
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. Something quick. Something. Pues el chiste era nomás to get together. Again, se está prestando el clima, so
Yeah.
we were able to be outside.
Check advantage
Aunque
of that.
pues, yeah, te recuerdas que then you need bug spray porque the mosquitoes are
Fuck yeah.
coming back strong.
Y sí, Y eso que no estaba tan caliente,
Right. Started getting a little chilly towards the night.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, I mean it was a good time. Tank impresionando como siempre con sus stunning shirts.
See? Oh shit.
Well, it wasn't all a good time, dude.
Well, tell me about it, dude, because I wasn't there, dude. I mean, I can't really.
No, pues I can't really talk about it, dude, porque pues it would be talking behind someone's back, dude, porque pues el que hizo todo eso doesn't listen to the episodes, dude, so
He's not a faithful listener.
sí, güey.
Damn. But anyway, I understand he's not here or any of that, pero pues tell me a little bit about it, no? Pues, vas a ver, dude, es que no, I wasn't there again, dude, you know what I mean?
Pues I'll let them explain it, dude, porque
Wait, so yeah,
Creo
long
que
story
recordar,
short,
¿no?
el
güey.
tanque had, a very, like, honestly, like, it was a real cool shirt. It was a nice shirt, pero tenía, like, floral
It was.
designs, and it was pink, so I mean, I like pink on my t-shirts. I think I talked about last week, de que tenía una pink hoodie when I went to my gay brunch with Pedro.
Sí.
Pero it was just funny that my sister came over and she brought her dog, and literally like the little harness / t-shirt que traía el perrillo, it matched Tank's shirt.
Damn.
So they were both
Yeah.
matching, dude. Y ya, pues con eso ya sabes cómo son aquí. Like, ya no dejaban en paz a tanque toda la noche, dude.
Pobrecito.
And it didn't help that like the dog kept like sitting right by me and like
Yeah.
poniéndose para que le empezara a rascar. So I was
Yes,
like,
master.
wow.
No te descargues. No.
Yeah.
¿Quién diría que una floral shirt, dude, made you the dog whisperer, dude?
I see, dude.
Sí, eh?
You tamed that dog, dude, with just the shirt.
I mean, not really, but
I mean, you're telling me he's sitting right next to you, dude.
oh yeah, pero o sea, pues caminaba.
Eres su
pero,
amo,
pues,
dude. Eres su amo.
eso.
No,
Es
man.
que la perrilla was like, ay, es que ese güey trae una playera bien perrona y ya de ahí pues ya no se separaron, dude, toda la noche tomando juntos ahí.
Los dos from the bowl, ¿no? Like,
No, man. Tú, Miguel, leading up to your weekend? I'm sure you went over to Romero's as well because you're laughing at everything he says.
Yeah, pues like I went over to Rome's, llevé a las chiquis. Other than that, so I got into a new hobby. My new hobby is I stopped buying Funkos. Like I'm gonna try and stay away from buying all that stuff, and I'm going to start buying soccer jerseys, preferably used, and try and get in original ones, right?
Mhm.
So,
Like player worn jerseys.
well, dude, I wish they were player worn. Those pinches
Oh.
You
camisas
said
están
used. I thought
carísimas,
the same
¿verdad?
thing.
Sí,
Yeah,
sí,
no,
sí.
no. No, pero pues like, 'cause, I mean, ya sabemos que like a jersey original te salen que like $100 y luego más if they're older jerseys, right?
Mhm.
So I spent about, right, Cassie, if you're listening, this is an exaggerated number just for the podcast, just because I want to make it seem like, oh my god, look, he's balling, right? Okay, so it wasn't that much. It was like 1/4 of that. Okay, now for everybody else, I spent about $400 on like
No, says my mom.
6-7 jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, at
Yes.
least 6 or 7. I thought
Yeah,
you
so
were
6 or
gonna say
7.
one.
No, so like I started trying to get pues las playeras que usaban para la Champions o para for different events. Like right now I am trying to get. I'm not an Argentina fan, pero encontré una que es la que usaba Argentina cuando jugó ¿qué fue cuando quedaron campeones contra Brasil?
oh,
What
de la,
tournament?
Was
Copa
it
America.
was it versus Brazil?
Copa
Yeah, it
America.
was recently. Yeah, Copa America.
Mhm.
So like,
Oh,
ya
okay,
ves que,
okay. Mhm.
ya ves que they stitch on the jersey, like lo que es y que esa camisa es, like, or that
Pero
jersey
pues se
is eso.
supone que esas playeras, like, pues ahora sí que sí son, like, usadas by the player o o a poco, like, they commercialize that too and sell those.
Yeah, they commercialize
They
those too as
commercialize,
well.
yeah.
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 Or even you could just buy the jersey separate, like
And
from,
then just get it
and then
done,
get
yeah.
the badge, and you could hot press it too.
Yeah.
Because nowadays the jerseys, depending on the tournament that you do, is obviously like he was saying, you get a badge and it goes right in the middle.
Yeah.
I think even Mexico had it for the Copa Oro when
Yeah.
they wear it, but like same thing for like not the Champions League,
El
when they win
Mundial.
the FIFA the World Cup for the clubs,
Mhm.
they
Oh,
have
yeah, Mundial de Clubes,
they
yeah.
have one right here too.
Yeah.
Like a gold one.
So like
Yeah.
those tienen su como their patches or their stitching. So like I was like, oh cool, pues like I started trying to get into those. So I started getting them y pues I started getting older ones, like I got la de Rafa Márquez con Barcelona. I'm not a Barcelona fan, but I'm a huge Rafa
You know
Márquez
you
fan.
are deep inside.
No, dude, no.
Yo
We
sé
all
que
know.
quieres la de la América de
We all
Cuauhtémoc
know
Blanco
que
también.
a la Madrid. No, dude, aguanta Cuauhtémoc Blanco, pero aguanta la de con la selección de México, the one with the
Mhm.
calendar, the calendar, estaría chingón esa. Pero I was telling Tank, I told Tank to try and unconvince me to, because I was really close to getting una de Hugo Sánchez cuando jugó con la selección.
Mhm.
Like I found one, pero pues yeah, it's a pretty good amount. Yeah, it's a little pricey. But I was like, dude, pues para encontrar una que sea original con eso, sin tener que tú mandarla a hacer, pues, like,
Right.
it's allowed. So yeah, that's one thing I did over my weekend. So I
At
went to
some point,
Rome.
I
did
at some point I was trying to get una Maradona jersey, like, but
Ooh, okay.
like the old school Argentina
Yeah.
autographed.
Fuck.
No, pues autograph hasta cabrón.
Güey, no mames, ya sé dónde iba, dude. Los pinches güeyes de Sinaloa lo tuvieron ahí como un año y acá ratito iban y he would do signings, you know?
Sí, cierto.
Una bolsita de coca, ¿no? Y ya.
Dude, that's crazy because we're just touching up on the t-shirt stuff or the shirts. I would suggest, not suggest, but I would assume because you're a Madrid fan that you would look for the Hugo Sanchez when he was in Madrid because I see those lying around.
So that's another one I want.
That's
I
fire.
got quería también la de Raúl cuando estaba
Yeah.
con Real Madrid. So like I'm trying to get those. I got la de Kaká cuando estaba con el Milan.
Mhm.
So like I'm slowly, little by little, like Tank says he's gonna help me. So vamos a ver cuánto con cuánto ayuda Tanque, ¿no?
I got $3, no?
I
For
got you
your
on that
shipping, no?
$5 shipping, boy.
Oh shit!
That's cool, dude. You're gonna show us hopefully in the one of the live episodes to see what you got.
I got you guys. Cuando empiecen a llegar, se las enseño, dude.
Oh, todavía no llegan.
Todavía no llegan, dude. Like
Y
I just got
las,
them.
¿las agarras de your size or just any
So
size?
I
just
try to
have
get in
the-
my size.
Mhm.
I try to get from large all the way up to either extra large or 2X at the most, right? Porque pues medium, there's no way I'll ever fit medium, right? Y ahorita I'm on that. I could fit into extra large. Y no me va a parecer como chorizo ahí enrollado,
Chile
¿verdad?
relleno
Pero,
ahí.
yeah. Pero like preferably it's extra large. But I'm like, all right, I could get to a large. I just cannot get to a medium, dude. So, y para comprarla, si la chiquis, a ver, póntela, you know, pues como que está medio cabrón, ¿no?
Sí, sí.
Right. All you have to do is be keto strong, dude. You got this.
Sí, dude.
Oh boy, I don't know, man. Like, I've seen Tank struggle on keto and
Crying every night, no?
I don't think he struggled. What, the first week or so, maybe a couple days? Tank?
I feel
Like
like
struggled.
I feel like más bien I find it harder now to stay on it than at the beginning, though.
Porque ya viene el verano, okay.
Yeah, I think es por eso que ya viene el verano and like start going out more and like things like that. Y luego pues a veces, you know, like if they invite you to like bars, like sometimes no tienen, you know, like the ultras and stuff like that. So it's
Really?
like fuck. Yeah.
Bam.
A veces, y pues también like it is a little hard porque pues I think we talked about this, like there's a fest for everything now, right? So if you want to do something during
Yeah.
the weekend, it's like sales y pues ya ahí ya te chingaste también, like either cargas con tus chicharrones o
Y el galón de agua, ¿no?
sí, güey.
Tu cervecita, ¿no? Diría el Romero, ¿no?
Yeah, because I know también like the Michelada Fest, ya es que it's coming up por allá in the summer.
Mhm.
And like me acuerdo que me habían preguntado like if I wanted to go, but I was like fuck, like pues you know like sería otra vez, you know, todo ese pedo. So I don't know, like I'm hoping ahora que estoy yendo al gym, like me ayude and like I could like start kind of like slowly not maybe getting fully off of it, pero like un poquito más, you know,
like just a
keto
low carb diet.
sometime.
yeah. Pero pues todo depende, güey, porque
Dude, so how long are you trying to do this for? Like, you're trying to last on keto?
dude, and that's the thing, like originally it was supposed to be only up to like the Bad Bunny concert, y ya, pero pues ahora con lo de la boda de Omar, güey, I was like, pues, you know, like bajo un
September,
poquito más y like fucking pues para verme bien, like for the pictures and like que el traje y todo el pedo, so pues I don't know, like, and then after that, like, you know, like if I continue like losing,
Mhm.
like I don't know if I would like fully be like, oh well, it's time to get off of it, you know. Pero pues, a lo menos like I figure like, you know, like as far as like eating tortillas and bread, like probably just sticking to like the keto tortillas and the keto bread, like the egg wraps,
Mhm.
just because they're like a healthier alternative than
Right.
just
And the
like,
regular ones, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like I think there's things that's from keto that you could adapt into your everyday life. And then
Right.
from there, like I think take my brother took the one thing that he really wanted to learn was portion control. Y which is something that I need to learn how to do también. I'm trying to reduce my portions, but es que después me da un chingo de hambre, so I know eating between meals is not that good, especially eating a meal between meals.
Eating a big meal.
Sí.
Between both those meals.
Y de estos dos sándwiches es nada más para que no tenga hambre for lunchtime, ¿no? Like, y sí, güey.
Dude, but we had talked about también una cosa que les había dicho, dude, intermittent fasting. Like you guys, especially with Romero having
Yeah.
kind of like such a crazy schedule where, I mean, a bunch of shit happens at work. He a veces comen donuts and all the shit that he was talking about. One of the things, again, that I would just suggest for you guys would be the intermittent fasting, like eat between 12, 1 or 2, and then have a big meal. And you could have carbs. You could have anything, like any carbs. You could have tortilla and stuff. But it's recommended as far as what we've been kind of like researching, greens and protein. So vegetables and protein. Add whatever type of protein in between that meal. And it has to be a big meal because after that, that's only, you pretty much eat twice. You eat, say, 12 o'clock, and then you eat before 6 or 7. And then in between those meals, I mean, Miguel, there's not another meal. It's just a snack, right? So you eat a snack. It could be
What defines a snack, dude?
well, they say like fruits, especially the berries. So there, it's crazy because then it starts going into like a keto type of situation. So you eat like berries in between snacks, and then at the last meal, you have greens or vegetables and protein again without any carbs. So that's the way we kind of been trying to stick with it. I mean, me, I've been losing like a pound or 2 a week. It's nothing like so crazy, but it's just, well, again, I don't do any exercise. I just, besides the little things that I do at work, and obviously here in California, it's a little hot. So you sweat when you're at work.
Nomás sale afuera, ¿no?
See, dude.
Ahí en el sol.
But I'm saying it's like based on like Romero's schedule, that would be perfect because he'll eat late, like again 12, 1 o'clock, have a big ass meal. He'll be okay, again with carbs, and then in the middle have like a little snack, and then at the end before going home or once he gets home, having a meal. Doesn't have to be big or small. Just having a meal with protein and vegetables, no carbs. That's the only the rule. I mean, and it's doable, dude. Miguel, it's really doable. I mean, I get it that you say, "Oh, que siempre tienes hambre," but
I think we all go back to the same thing, no? Que like we have these things, pero ahora sí que ya maybe the weekend is when the real test, right? Like,
Yeah.
te aguantas, no te aguantas. Like, are you flexible? And if you're flexible, or you break it, or you go off the diet, it's like, well, then you just set yourself back, a couple days, and it's a lot of discipline, regardless. No matter what you do, it's you gotta be disciplined and be committed, right? Like.
So, but even then, if you really think about it, like when it comes to like intermittent fasting, you don't really have to do any. You don't have to be so strict with yourself like with keto. Like it was your birthday this past, last week, and then you guys celebrated on Saturday. You were able to have that pizza and those wings and a beer or two, and then at the end maybe just reserving yourself to a smaller portion of food. I mean, if you're gonna have a second meal after, but just you could have kind of like come down a little bit. So I just feel it's a little bit more of the options are just it get broader. But at the end of the day, with the last meal, yeah, they get shorter because again, it goes back to like a keto type meal.
Like a mí, like lo que me ha estado ayudando un chingo también ha sido that meal shake.
Yeah.
So like te digo, like I'll do like maybe like un día like I won't eat like so un día like I'll eat like maybe 2 eggs with like a little bit of meat y like queso. That'll be like my breakfast. Then like in the afternoon I'll go to the gym, and then after the gym I'll take the meal shake nada más porque like like it has a little bit of protein, and like I don't want to overdo it también with the protein ahorita.
With the milkshake, dude, I actually like the reason I would do it is to get that like the sweetness of it. Like it feels like a candy snack kind of.
Dude, I was doing it with water first, and that shit was pretty. I didn't like it.
How do you
But
do
then
it?
I started doing it with unsweetened almond milk.
Oh, damn.
It gets like a little bit chunkier. I feel like it fills me up to the point where I could go a day without eating the breakfast, and like that would be my breakfast. Like me lo tomo, y like I'm good for the rest of the day hasta la tarde. Y ya como en la tarde, like. But, like no matter what, like I try to go either close to an empty stomach to the gym. Porque también no me quiero estar guacareando donde quiera and shit, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like at first I was a little scared because I was like, fuck, like it's heavy weight, todo el pedo. So I'm like, because I do weights and cardio. I was like, pues me voy a desmayar or whatever, pero like, nah, like, y pues también me he estado siguiendo tomando like my fucking vitamins and shit, like the multivitamins,
Oh yeah.
and I've been good, dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
That's what you need to do. Remember, I told you, fucking vitamins.
Y
easy,
sí,
güey.
dude. Los
Yeah, sure.
calambres ain't no joke, dude.
Easy. I got my calcium, dude, and my fucking no
Magnesium.
magnesium,
Magnesium,
yeah,
dude, yeah,
magnesium.
Sí, pues yo sé que lo que extrañaba tan que era el plátano, pero pues it's not keto friendly.
Potasio, ¿no?
Easy, güey.
Romero,
Es
ya,
es que dijo, ¿no?
dale.
Que hasta gratis los potáseos.
Sí, dude. ¿Tú ya no seguís en keto, Romero? I know you said que whatever
Yeah,
you eat
no,
at home,
so
pues yeah, it's kind of like you're
sí,
welcoming
so
whatever's there.
I'm following I'm not following keto. Like lo que hace Carla, I'm not making her make extra food or whatever, you know.
Sí.
I'll eat whatever she makes. She's still on keto. She does not want to break it. I even told her, I'm like, oh, pues para el sábado, like, you know, have a slice of pizza or have a little bit of cake. We ended up getting the keto friendly microwavable cakes. Or
Easy, yeah. Shout out to
Vanya
whoever
went to
bought
the
them. Oh,
yeah, Vanya
wow.
went to the store and picked up a few.
Mhm.
Y pues yeah, like I'll like again, I'll eat that, and then throughout the day at work, like it's literally like, I mean, my coffee, I've always had it, you know, black coffee, so I still stick to that. Um, pero sí, like por ejemplo ahorita, like si voy like, oh, no hay nada, pues like screw it, I'll eat a sandwich or whatever.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, I'm still within the realms of keto, pero pues like if si no hay nada, it's like I'm not gonna like stress over what I'm gonna eat. I'll just go ahead and eat it. Like ahorita, pues I'm clearly, you know, having
Beer.
the beer.
Mhm.
So yeah, like I think how I want to consider it, it's low carb
Yeah.
and maybe a mix of intermittent fasting, just porque hay veces que si no como hasta las 2 3 de la tarde.
Mhm.
O como hasta las 2 3 de la tarde y ya no como hasta ahorita las 10 11 de la noche when I get home, that's the part that I don't like, because I'm starving at that point,
Yeah.
Sí.
pero
Yeah.
pues también es like no me quiero acostar luego, you know.
Sí, sí, sí.
Easy, yeah.
That shit does get you bloated and it's all crazy.
Yeah.
Pues I know much as we get out of topic, we're talking about the weekend. Miguel already kind of said what he did. Just to kind of finish that off before we get to our main topic, me and Ana went to a quinceañera on Saturday, and then we kind of overdrank a little bit. So then we just chilled at home on Sunday. So we didn't.
¿Cómo? No te la creo, dude.
Yeah, dude, we just chilled. Like there was, I woke up and I felt like I was still drunk, so I was like, I went back to bed, and yeah, it wasn't a good Sunday. But yeah, I nothing fun. I mean, yeah, the quinceañera was cool. We didn't know the quinceañera. We got invited through one of her nieces.
Como en Mexico, no? Like you just see a
guys
party
just
going
crashed
on.
the party, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
I
told
know
her
somebody that knows the quinceañera, no?
her niece knows the quinceañera, and she was one of the damas, so she invited us. And originally they had said no kids, and then we get there and there's a bunch of fucking kids, so it's crazy.
Pero it served as a night out, no?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think it's definitely needed to spend a little bit of time without the kids. That's definitely a plus. But yeah, a good time, good night, and then got home like at 1ish, and then that's it, dude. Yeah, fucking think que Sunday it was just recover porque we both had to work on yesterday, Monday. In this case, we had to work, but nothing fun on my end past that.
Va. Pero pues ahí for those who want to go el Monday. So Monday was Carla's birthday, and I was gonna work regardless. So like I made it a point to start work at noon, so we can go out to breakfast. And we went to a place here in Tinley Park.
Mhm.
It's basically everything has avocado or it's made out of avocado.
Mhm.
So it's like they even have a section, like a keto friendly part of the menu
Oh shit.
is
Oh, shit.
puro avocado. So I think she had, even though it was breakfast, pero like se le antojó era the cauliflower rice with avocado, chicken, and something else.
Oh, sure sounds good.
Pero even the cauliflower rice, like me dio a probar, and I'm like lo probé, and I'm like, oh shit, it tastes good. Porque it's actually fresh. Like they make it on the spot. It's not, you
Oh
know,
shit.
like we're used to buying the Costco like bags
Sí,
or
sí.
whatever.
Yeah.
But it was pretty decent. And again, like no porque hay cosas que I could eat because I'm not in keto, I'm not gonna go for it. But they had like empanadas de fresa with avocado. Now,
Oh,
I don't know how
shit.
that would taste,
Right.
Shit.
pero it's like, I'm sure it probably tasted good. I don't know. They had different things that you wouldn't think that would go with avocado. Um, pero like it's a spot that we had seen for a little bit, and we finally tried it out, and it was pretty decent. I went pretty, basic bitch con mi um croissant breakfast sandwich. Y pues
Sure.
obviously it had avocado, um
Mhm.
but yeah, like for the like latter half of the day, like es cuando hacen pasta, like avocado based pasta and
Holy shit. Nice.
um different stuff. So I definitely recommend it. It's in Tinley Park. So
Oh, and what is it called again?
avocado theory.
I think you posted a picture, no? I think.
Yeah,
Of,
yeah. I think
So-
I tagged the place.
Yeah. Okay.
Por lo mismo que I'm like, I want to remember where this is at.
I did see avocado something, but I didn't.
Mhm.
I don't know if that's what. Yeah. Anyway.
I picture Romero getting his basic bitch sandwich, no, like yes, bitch, yes.
No, no sacan el teléfono tomando las fotos para Instagram.
Sí, dude.
Different
Teniendo
filters.
todas
¿no?
las opciones, and they're just staring at me like, really? You're gonna go with a fucking croissant sandwich?
No, man. That's cool, dude. Danke, anything special besides getting bullied on Saturday? Anything else past that?
No,
Did
pues,
you use Sunday to recover también or what?
pues Sunday we ended up going. Ahora sí que I broke keto Sunday.
Damn.
Ah, el
Tranquilo
sábado, ¿no? Pues
squad,
el domingo, sí.
El Sunday I said.
Por eso dijo el sábado no, pero el
Domingo,
Oh,
sí.
sí, sí, güey. Was yeah, dude. We went. We went. Taste testing, dude.
Oh, that's right. I
Oh,
started
that's
allá.
right. Sí, es cierto.
Para la boda de Lomar, güey.
Dude, you guys should have recorded it. That would have been weeks of Miguel's
fucking
Thursdays, dude.
Oh
dude.
boy.
Dude, we got some good like fucking drinks and shit. Like,
¿De qué era o qué pedo?
pues, dude, they had like a little bit of everything, dude. Like they made like mojitos, they made palomas, they made the Sex on the Beach, they made Long Island iced teas. It was just like all over the place.
was
Was
good
it the sour
Amaretto?
no
No,
way.
it was just whiskey sour.
Yeah, whiskey sour, the ¿cómo se llama? Old
Old-fashioned.
fashioned.
It was old fashioned whiskey sour, high rise,
Un
The
tequila
tequila
sunrise para
sunrise
el
también.
pedrillo.
tequila sunrise. Y después I guess they have a high rise, which the high rise is with Malibu instead of tequila, which honestly it does taste a lot better.
Really?
Yeah.
And so ahí like it the guy who came because vino una pareja, I believe it's un pareja, I'm not 100% sure, pero vino una señora y vino un muchacho, and bro, he knew
40
his
20,
shit.
o sea.
He knew his shit, dude. Like he definitely knew his shit. I asked him a few questions, so I got a few recipes, a few tips and a few recipes from him. So yeah,
O sea, yo te mando un
it's
chingo
like
de
it's
profiles.
good.
Güey, yo te mando un chingo de profiles en el TikTok para que si
Oh
tú
no!
copy them y
So
te vale madre, ¿no?
the funny part is me
El
manda
moquero, ¿no?
las
Sí,
mismas
güey.
que me manda que me manda Tanque.
See, I
You
follow
guys
that
sent
dude
me
too.
exactly the same ones.
Okay.
El
You're like,
surge,
I-
el
Ok,
surge,
siendo
y
bien
el de
solito,
no
a
te
mí no
ma-
me mandan nada, ¿eh?
Dude, I mostly.
dude, te mandé, like you never replied.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
ignored it.
thank-
Yeah, tampoco.
I still
te
have
mando
yet
nada.
to know your
like,
TikTok
de
account.
seguro Itzel tiene el
Oh, yeah,
teléfono,
I
¿no?
don't have.
He doesn't have
Yeah.
a TikTok account, dude.
I
Because
don't.
yeah, he
Wait,
doesn't.
No,
the only
sí, güey.
account that I'm logged in under is the Todos Toman one.
Dude,
No,
pues
like,
ahí-
there's one with your
I'm sure
account.
there's one. Yeah, I'm at some point I probably did
Made it.
open one. Yeah, pero
No le resultaron los bailecitos, ¿no?
Dude,
me
pero,
tienes en chinga con el cabello dorado, ¿no?
wait, pero
Nadie le dio like.
you guys mentioned what 10 drinks approximately? How many can you choose from all that?
So
menu?
at the end, we were only able to choose, I think, 5. It was
it
5
was
total,
6.
no?
6. 'Cause-
6?
So one of them is because either it was gonna be a couple's drink or it's gonna be his and hers.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I ultimately did his and hers. So Omar picked
So she
one.
just kind of chose for him, no?
Surprisingly, so they make this drink, right? Y I guess ellos le llaman el mariachi. Like I've heard of a different mariachi, but this is not it. So I was like, okay, this one it tasted good, right? The original one tasted good. And from there, I was telling the guy and the lady, I was like, oh, pues, like, I know that now one of the big things to do is usar jalapenos. And the guy's like, oh, se lo puedo usar con jalapenos, nomás que not a lot of people like it. And I was like, oh, I stopped there. Because I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, de ahí they're like, oh, ¿alguien tiene un chile o algo? No tiene un chile? And Omar's like, yo tengo un chile. And I was like, wait, where's this going, right? Pero
Pues chichote le meto el chile, ¿no?
pero ya al último lo hizo con el jalapeño and it tastes a lot different. It tastes a lot better. Y Omar,
better. Okay.
Yeah, dude, a Omar le gustó ese, so Omar picked that to be his drink. And she picked another one. Again, we never heard of it. It's with peach schnapps. Se llama Bella.
Bella, yeah.
Yeah, like Bellum, algo así. And dude, it's really good. It's sweet. Once again with peach schnapps. Me dijo the guy lo que usa. And so yeah, like I'm looking forward to making them. I might have to make them a few times porque this will be the first time I make those drinks. So
to get it right.
Yeah, dude.
That shit's nice, dude. Damn, 6 drinks. That's cool.
Yeah,
I was pretty tipsy by the end of it and shit.
I was gonna tell you, dude, I'm sure you guys were fucking
dude.
tipsy.
It was a lot of drinks. Y luego más porque haz de cuenta que te hacía uno y you're like, oh, pero si le agrega esto, como cuando hizo la paloma, que they're like, oh, no, pues con tajín. Like, oh, se le hago con tajín y ya he would make another one.
Another one.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, like I had the original paloma in my hand. I thought he iba a decir, oh, pues déjale pongo tantito tajín. He starts making one from scratch again. I was like, okay, like fucking drink that one. Like
that's cool.
Like, he made a few.
¿Y si es una paloma mensajera?
So they did say something like that. They said that for the menu, they won't call it just, for example, the name of the drink. For example, uno que escogieron fue the Moscow Mule, right? So they were saying that they were going to be creative. They were going to, se iban a poner la cachucha de Romero y le iban a poner,
so en vez de Moscow Mule va a ser un burrito.
Va a ser como I think era la burra terca de Chicago or something like that. So it was a play on words on, based on their location, kind of what they want to do. And I was like, como ustedes conocen a Romero, ¿no? Todas las ideas ahí.
Ahí estaba Romero en el trabajo, ¿no? En chinga, thinking of names and shit. Like,
getting domains, ¿no, dude?
Sí, güey.
Fucking. Una vez. Ya ves cómo es, dude.
Muchachos, pues let's move on to the actual topic, which is going to be once again,
teníamos topic, ¿no?
Sí,
cierto,
like 40 minutes in, ¿no?
So as you know, or as the Thirsties, the faithful listeners know, we've been last month we published Tank's playlist, Spotify playlist. So it was made up of 10 songs, and Tank kind of walked us through that a little bit. This month we have Miguel, which he actually did it like 2-3 weeks ago and shared it with us. Pues yeah, as we were prepping for this episode, I asked him to reshare it again with us so we can listen to it. Ay, no mames, mira, el refrigerador de Jonathan está en el closet.
El closet de Narnia, ¿no?
Ahora sí que sus cervezas salen del closet cada vez, ¿no?
Güey, ahora sí me impresionaste, güey.
Well, you gotta be prepared, güey. Están chingándome que I'm not faithful y que I don't drink.
Whoa, nobody said about being faithful.
Your faithfulness.
I was like, whoa.
You guys think I shouldn't be in the podcast? Pinche Juan. Culeros. If you're listening, no. Bueno, en fin, sorry. Dale, Romero.
No, I already even lost where I was going with this, but pues no, yeah, Miguel made a playlist. I actually listened to it on my way home.
Damn.
I was able to get through all 10 songs.
Damn.
I think
it sounded like it was fucking a torture or something.
I know.
Meaning like it was enough time for me to, from the moment I left work to getting home where I listened to all 10 songs. It actually,
like, oh,
it actually sucks, no?
No, it was good. It was good.
Mata Romero, like, ¿quién chingados cogió Miguel que fuera, no?
Está Romero en el metro ahí perreando, ¿no? Con el de Bad Bunny.
No, I drove today.
Yeah.
Sí, qué basic, ¿no?
Con mi croissant, ¿no?
No, mames. Bueno, en fin, you say it's good y
I enjoyed it. A lot of this music, honestly, like no la había escuchado. I I mean, artist I'm familiar with, pero su música sí no la había escuchado. So, um, I don't know if you guys have heard it. I won't put you on the spot, but I'll let Miguel kind of walk us through that.
Oh, I
that
know they
playlist.
haven't heard it, dude.
Pues
Like you
I'm-
can put them on
I
the
mean,
spot. Yo sé
sabemos
que
cómo
no.
se preparan, ¿verdad? So, por eso no decimos nada.
Ay, a empezar. Yo estoy bien preparado. siempre.
Luego, bien preocupado, Jonathan, ¿no?
Los conozco. Se me quedan
¿Cuál
viendo.
era el link, güey?
Me tengo que defender, güey.
So this is a playlist in Pandora, where?
Dale, Miguel. Let us know. A ver qué pedo con
Spotify
tu-
playlist, Miguel. Let us know.
Okay, so I did a mixture of unas canciones que they're a little bit older and unas que like they just came out. So it's songs que like luego like I would hear on the radio and I was like, damn, dude, these songs are fucking. I really like them, and I feel like so this playlist is actually my summer playlist, like songs que ahorita estoy tocando ahorita, and hay unas que like even for a few summers I've been playing, right? So like puse la de Marca MP with Becky G, la de Ya Acabó. Like the song by itself with just Marca MP is good, but with the cover with Becky G, dude, is really good. It makes it soy muy diferente. It's really good. Then after that, I got Eslabón Armado, que es la de Con Tus Besos, which it's a really, really good song. Chiquis really liked it, and I have a feeling I know why she really liked it. I won't say why, porque in case Omar's listening, Omar gets really jealous when it comes to Chiquis. From there, I did London de Bia with J. Cole. So
Yeah, that threw me for a loop. So as I was listening, right, the first two songs again, nunca los había escuchado. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, okay, I can dig it. And even so, and I also for Spotify have the settings where like the songs kind of blend into the other one.
oh, okay.
So
That
it's
must
like
have been some trippy ass shit.
right. So the first two songs, I'm like,
That's
I
why it
had
was a
to
torture.
I had to check. No, it wasn't torture. I had to check because I'm like, this is a really long ass song, but I didn't realize when it transferred over to the new one. Yeah, when you got to because I intentionally played it in order. I didn't go to shuffle. When I got to London, it's like, oh, okay, like you were like I was about to reach for the tequila bottle, but then you're like, oh no, never mind, you know.
Oh, it's gonna be blunt, no? Like,
Exactamente.
That's a really good song. Y luego, pues, I really like J. Cole's verse. Y pues, I really like the fact that he, like, pues, obviously he's American, but he pulled a British accent for like some of the verse, and I was like, damn, dude, that so you're chingón, dude. From there, it goes back to reggaeton, which is Bad Bunny and Jay Cortez, Daggity. Dude, that song will forever be like a summer song. Like that is one of the best summer songs out there. From there, la banda MS, la de Hay que hacer dinero. So back to the tequila paro, otra vez.
Yeah, for sure.
ahí tienes a pobre Romero, ¿no? Con el blunt, la tequila.
No sabe, no qué hacer.
Y manejando,
Manejando, güey.
De ahí, otra de banda MS, la de Sigue, which that's actually the song that got me into la banda MS. So that's why it's always been one of my favorite songs de ellos. Después, A través del vaso.
Explain to me this, right?
Ajá.
So, hay que hacer dinero con banda MS, pero después me di cuenta que Sigue is labeled under banda Sinaloense MS.
Yeah, banda Sinaloense de MS.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you know? Not to put you on the spot. I don't.
He doesn't do. You put him on.
So I mean, they changed. The full name used to be Banda Sinaloense MS de Sergio, I think Lizarraga or something like that.
Sí.
And from there, like they kind of just went to Banda MS, and they dropped the Sinaloense.
¿Cómo si sabe?
Oh, I know a little bit because pues Cassandra is huge into bandas, and that's one of her favorite bands. Y pues that's her brother's favorite band. So pues luego they talk about it and like I'll ask questions. Y luego Cassandra tiene familia that plays in bands. So
Oh
Y
shit.
pues luego parece que en Sinaloa parece que todos se apellidan Lizárraga o something, dude, porque
Sí, güey, no
Ya hace ratito, ¿no? Bien enojado porque tuvieron a Maradona un año, ¿no?
From there, A Través del Vaso, which is the famous song of the 30-something,
Yeah.
20-something shots.
At that point, I was like, finally a song I recognize.
Yeah, so that's the song where, like, con la que me empedé y con la que, pues, afterwards, I kept singing when I was drunk, which Cassie hates, by the way, because it reminds her that I got drunk like that.
Wait, tell us that story. I don't know.
Sí, dude, I wasn't there.
Is this the St. James time?
Yeah. So that's the same James type. So that's the time where, like, so I was fine, right? Like, like, yo no me acuerdo nada que pasó after, like, 18 shots, 12 shots, I don't know how many. Pero ya después, ya cuando, like, I just wake up and I'm in my room y pues Cassandra está enojada. Yeah, I thought I acted a fool. I was like, damn, I did something stupid. A lo mejor me puse terco, me puse violento, como, pues, como un, pues, ya ves, de vez en
Insert
cuando uno,
spank.
No, mames. I had to look at things to make sure he didn't do it. Dude, that shit was on point, dude.
You see, dude.
Sorry, I've been practicing
La
también.
practicó,
porque
sí.
sabía que I was
On the way
gonna have
home, ¿no?
technical difficulties.
en el autobús, en el pinche train, ¿no? Like,
Oh, man.
Pero, so yeah, so I thought I acted a fool. I was like, damn, hizo una pendejada, pero ya después salió que no. What happened was I sleep on my back. So, pues ya cuando I got home, I was still trying to sleep on my back. Y ya, pues, ya es cuando estás borracho, you got to throw up. And on my back, so I constantly kept, like, choking. So she had to, like, roll me over and, like, almost make me puke and everything. So por eso fue que se enojó, because it was that was the only thing I guess she said that she hated, which is the fact that I cannot sleep on my side. I have to sleep on my back. So that's why she hates
you need one of those, like, hug me pillows, ¿no? Para cuando te pongas
sí,
pedo.
sí,
O las pillows de embarazadas, ¿no? Para
but yeah, so yes, after that, so I got two songs from the new Bad Bunny album, dude. So at first, like, Tank heard the album before I did. Y me había dicho Tank, he's like, dude, it's a lot different from his old stuff. He's like, it's more like como merengue, more that kind of
de
stuff,
la
right?
playa song, dude. That was
La threw you off también, ¿no?
Sí,
Yeah,
sí.
dude.
Querías perrer, pero querías hacer el merengue también igual. No sabías qué.
Sí, no sabía qué hacer.
era una cha-cha slide, ¿no? Like, cha-cha smooth y luego ya, pinche.
I was like, take it back now, yo.
No way, dude. That's exactly how I felt too when the first time I heard después de la playa, because I was playing it and después I was like, wait, what the hell happened? You know, like, it switched up on me. Pero, like, it's one of those songs that, like, aunque no sabes bailar, como que you, like, te mueves poquito, like, you sway or a little bit, you're like, oh, okay,
A ver,
pues,
¿cómo te movías?
el ritmo, you know. ¿Cómo te movías, Romero?
No, yo no sabía qué hacer con mi vida, güey.
Romero was still twerking by that point, dude.
Yes, bitch, yes.
Bagel in one, I mean, croissant in one hand, ¿no?
Sí, dude. Ya vas a tener que poner el jazz, bitch, jazz,
No, güey. No,
ya, güey, ¿para qué? Güey, you always dig yourself into holes, dude.
After that, I got la de Titi me preguntó. Dude, that one is really good, dude. That was really good. Y
pinche perro bien intenso, güey.
Y sí, dude. That was really good, dude. Y después, after that,
Romero no tenía suficientes amortiguadores, ¿no?
la de Solo Pienso en Ti, de Pablo Londra con De La Ghetto and, like, a few other people. Dude, that song is fucking... I love that song. Desde que la escuché the first time, I think Charlie's the one that played it, I think, aquí en la casa. So desde ahí, I was like, oh, shit. I didn't even know that De La Ghetto was still making music, dude.
Yeah, dude, he still is.
Y
And he's coming, dude, for más flow.
Y sí, dude.
Oh, sí, cierto.
Sí, güey. En el Saturday con el Don Omar.
¿Sí vas a ir, güey?
I want to, dude, pero pues nadie quiere ir, güey.
Damn. ¿Qué día es?
Tú puedes perrear solo.
¿Qué perreo solo?
¿Qué día siempre, güey?
I think it's July like 13 or something like
Ah,
that.
shit, güey, ya me fui, güey.
Yeah.
Ya me fui, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Yeah, that shit would have been nice, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, so like I added esa la de Pablo Londra, which by the way, like I'm kind of glad that he's back to doing music. He was on hiatus for a while porque he had problems with his record label. Y pues había demandas ahí, so like he started making music again. So pretty excited to see qué es lo que va a sacar. I just want to see cuando se va a dar cuenta el talento que hay de Tanque, dude, para ver si hacen una canción juntos, dudes.
I see, dude. Y sí, la neta.
Mm.
Me siento que
Es lo que la gente pide, dude.
Think I wouldn't have a board right now, no? Like,
Tengo que, like, I mean, para la boda de Omar, dude, una serenatilla de Superman.
Un Superman 2.0, dude.
Sería un buen regalo para tu hermano, digo yo, ¿no?
Y sí,
dude.
dude. It'll
Y para
definitely make it
nosotros.
memorable, dude.
Ahí sí.
Pues-
hell no, dude.
But so Omar did say there was not going to be no toast, but he didn't say that there could be no live performance.
You sure Omar said that, or
Or...
Güey, ¿tienes una rana por ahí o qué, güey?
son mis tripas, güey. Es que ya no
Chupedo,
comemos
güey.
todavía, güey.
No, but yeah, so Omar said, I guess they decided they were going to make a toast, but I'm sure we could definitely have a live performance.
Cuando empiece
Un
la
Superman
fiesta, dude,
2.0, dude.
la de Superman, con un background de cumbia, dude.
Ooh.
Get the party started, dude.
yeah, dude. Un pinche surprise, chingue su madre. You don't gotta let him know, dude. Tanque.
Un baile sorpresa, ¿no, güey?
Sí, dude, set it
Como
up,
una
dude.
pinche quinceañera, no mames.
Va a salir Jonathan ahí, ¿no? Sí, sí, sí.
Así estaba el Romero, ¿no? You didn't hear Romero earlier? Como, like, how it sounded?
No, I know why I was echoing cuando estaba trying to fix that shit, pero sí
Parecía
escuché
como
que dices
pinche
pinche
sonido,
grupo
güey.
changa, ¿no?
La changa, sí, güey.
Un sonido.
Sí, güey. Well, the playlist itself is pretty good. I think I haven't listened to maybe two of those songs. Pero yeah, that's pretty fire.
Yeah, dude.
It's definitely a good
summer
driving
song, yeah.
playlist, dude.
Así cuando está caliente, bajando las ventanas, through Lakeshore Drive.
Oh, the weather?
Damn,
Oh,
Ooh, you see, dude.
What the playlist dice?
The playlist así.
no, es que yo cuando está caliente digo, ¿quién? ¿La weather o tú?
Pues las dos cosas, ¿no?
It works both ways, no?
Ah,
Ay,
Bueno-
¿eh? Damn, dude.
Damn, dude, have you been practicing, dude?
You sure you were listening to his playlist?
A ver, Tanque. You gotta show him the OG one, a ver.
Échale,
Nah,
que me
güey,
enseñe
ya ni me
a ver.
acuerdo, güey.
He's already done,
ya ni me
he's done it
acuerdo, ¿no?
twice, dude.
How do you clap again? Like,
No, mames.
Pinche Tanque. ¿Cómo te freseas, dude?
Sí.
Y sí,
Sí,
le
porque
tengo,
estamos aquí, dude.
le tengo un chingo de miedo al éxito, ¿no? Like,
Sí, güey. No mames, sí, tanque.
Oh,
no mames, te
shit,
pasas,
dude.
güey.
pues there's no sound effects, pero pues it's time for one of our closing segments, not the last segment.
Oh, you gotta sing it. Cántala, Tanque, cántala. A ver,
No.
ponte ahí. Shot, 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 shot.
pues ya lo hiciste, güey.
No, pues para que le siguieras lo demás, dude. Chingados.
Ponle, everybody.
Pero Jonathan se enoja, ¿no? Porque no es everybody, nomás es él.
That took his smile really fast.
No le hagan
I
bullying a mi
forgot.
amigo Jonathan, ¿no?
¿Ves eso, tanque? ¿Ves?
Eso.
Así te quiero todo el tiempo, güey, ¿eh?
No, nada más this podcast, no.
Yeah, güey. Even when I'm over there, dude, you gotta defend me, dude.
You defend me and I defend you, ¿no?
Sí,
Well,
dude.
I mean, you mentioned it, ya que vas a venir, we secured some actual production, so
We did, dude.
we'll make it official. We'll do would it be a live or would it be?
Oh, it has to be alive, dude, because it's the last episode of the month, and we're all gonna be there together in person.
¿Qué fecha es entonces? Para
The 30th
the 30th of
of June.
June, sí, cierto, pendejo. Es
Sí,
que I was
porque no-
looking at my
no-
calendar.
No los vais a estar esperando en May, ¿no?
Sí. No, para mayo we'll do our regular, last Wednesday of the month
Sí.
episode that'll be live, and then by June 30th, no cae en miércoles. We're making an exception because Jenny Boy's flying in, so we'll be live on Thursday, June 30th, and we'll have a whole production crew. They're gonna, take
Hasta
care of that
banda
shit,
vamos a
and
tener,
my
¿no, güey?
technical difficulties will not be an issue.
Dude, speaking of live, dude, I just noticed that next week we go live.
Y sí, cierto, yo también
Fuck,
acabo de ver. And next week we'll go live, and we'll go live.
Wednesday.
I believe with Alan, not Alan.
Ya, Alan, asegúrame, Alan.
Asegúrame, Alan.
Yeah, we're totally
Derechito de-
prepared, so don't worry, no? Like,
Sí, pues ya, we'll talk some insurance with Alan next week on the live.
Sí, dude.
seguramente.
Wow, muchachos, well, just click on my
Quotes
name,
live,
dude, and
¿no? Puros
let's
quotes
get it
live.
over with.
Pues,
Espero que
ya-
llegue
ya-
a tiempo. Vámonos.
Y te esperaste hasta que estuviera pinche crush en mi
Sí,
nombre, güey.
pues tú dijiste. Mira nomás.
Ay, muchachos. Se me fue el internet, ¿no? Let me just...
La gana del baño, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Aunque,
Del tanque.
Pues lo que tengan, güey, no sé.
El Romero tiene 2.
Va.
So,
Dame la facilita, ¿no?
no, la primera que vi.
Da.
la más difícil, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
If you were to be stranded, where would you prefer to be at? You have two options. Option A, in the middle of in the middle of an ocean with a raft or a little boat. Or 2, in the middle of the desert.
Fácil.
Fuck. Ta madre, güey.
The desert, ¿no, güey?
Pues I feel like maybe, dude, porque pues en el ocean no puedes tomarte el agua, güey, porque...
Y ni sabemos pescar, güey, so ya pick the desert.
Sí, güey. No cachamos nada, ¿no?
Sí, güey, we ain't gonna fucking survive for shit.
Yeah, I think probably the desert, dude, just... But so I won't get seasick, ¿no? Like...
Va,
Yeah.
let's do it.
The desert?
Yeah, I think I would just end up in the desert mejor, güey. Porque I know there's like fucking shit you could use, ¿no? Like, que no... Si escarbas hay agua or some shit like that, like... Un pedo así, güey. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know
I don't know about that one.
sí, güey.
¿Quién era el que tenía I was gonna make fun of it, pero like
Miguel.
era no sé.
He fucks up all
Was
the
it
time.
like la película de Bronco? They like, or was it Magneto? I don't know why. Total opposites, pero either la película de Magneto o la película de Bronco, they were like stranded in the desert. Do you guys remember any of that?
No,
No me
güey.
acuerdo, dude.
Estaba bien chiquito, güey. ¿No?
No estamos preguntando tus cosas íntimas, estamos
Ah.
preguntando.
Película de Bronco. De
I'm
Bronco,
pretty sure yo vi a
el
Lupe Esparza ahí
desierto.
En el desert,
wiping his
¿no?
sweat con su bandana, dude.
I could see that happening.
Sí, era
Pero
Bronco.
también,
Yeah, I could see
Magneto
that happening.
también, ¿no?
Oh, shit.
¿Cómo
ya
le
son los
copiaron,
dos.
no?
No, dude, aquí veo a Bronco with a couple portadas de películas. ¿No?
Ajá.
I don't know. We'll see.
If the Thursdays know, let us know. Who was stranded in the desert? Bronco, Magneto o Tanque.
I'm over here googling it y estaba me sale una camioneta, ¿no?
Una Bronco.
Ya me sale la banda.
Te sale una camioneta en el desert, ¿no?
Sí, güey.
Sí.
Va, pues dale. No me gustó esa de Solo pienso en ti, Miguel, y una vez te lo digo. Lo acabo de escuchar.
No. Como he wasn't even listening to us, ¿no? Nomás está escuchando la playlist.
That's a badass song, dude.
I don't know about that, dude.
Badass song.
Va, pues me toca a mí.
Sí. Va, Romero. ¿Listo?
Pues no mucho, ¿verdad? Pero pues.
Ni yo, güey, pero vamos a darle.
¿Son
Va.
infantiles o no? Espérate.
No, son de
No, es de
Harvard.
Harvard, ¿no?
Son de Harvard, wow.
How many times can you subtract the number 5?
Oh.
You mother... Es la misma que tenía yo.
How many times? You can't phone in Miguel, ¿eh?
Okay.
Y mi tanque, porque también el tanque se la pasa en el TikTok.
Sí, güey, lo que decía, you got it from TikTok.
No,
I did.
Yeah, wait, it was perfect for pinche Krista, güey. He doesn't watch any of that shit. Dale, que se te va. How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25?
How many times? Once. No,
Why?
because it's 25. So you just subtract 5. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a tricky way because it would be too easy to say 5. Well, it is 5. I don't know. 5 is my answer. Why? Don't ask the reason.
5?
5?
Is it?
No, dude. It was actually one time.
Yeah.
Because if you
Wait,
were...
I did say 1 at the beginning, ¿no?
Ah,
You
pero la
did,
cagaste,
pero
dude.
ya después de
Chingada
ahí la
madre, yo
cambiaste.
solito me confundí. Ujú.
No, dude, porque se supone que if you're only going to subtract it one time from 25, because if you subtract it again, it would be 20
20.
or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
15 and
Sí,
so on.
eso es lo
Yes.
que iba a decir. ¿no?
Sí, dude, sí, sí.
Es lo que dijo mi amigo TikTok, ¿no?
Sí,
Como now I gotta go back and open my account back up.
sí, dude.
Vamos a ver a Jonathan haciendo ahí the Nita Challenge all the time, ¿no?
Va, pues a este punto le va a tocar a Johnny Boy, I'm pretty sure.
No.
¡A su madre!
Save the best for last.
Ahora sí, es-
Ahora sí,
Estuvo
denle con
chingón
todos
el
a
code,
Jonathan, ¿eh?
dale, Romero. Yo no tengo ya otra.
Va, como ya.
Las que tengo ya, las que tengo ya las he escuchado, dude.
Como la que tenía the only one I had too, ¿no?
De modo, dude.
Well, dude. This fits Miguel perfectly.
Ah, shit.
Something to think about. Do we have control over technology or does it have control over us?
It definitely has control over us.
¿Por qué?
Porque my bank account te puede decir que no puedo ver Amazon sin estar comprando. Y
No mames.
y a veces, you open up your email, you open up something, y pues with the way that everything works, apenas abres TikTok y te sale algo luego. And from there, pues ya de ahí te vas a comprarlo.
You sure
Or you
there's
start
not a-
looking at it.
You sure it's not a personal thing, dude? You sure you don't got a problem?
No, dude, porque si no, Jeff Bezos no sería el hombre más rico del mundo, ¿no?
Mm.
He's like
Listen,
one or number
I'll
two.
share this story another time. So put that on my tab. Pero Amazon does good to people, dude.
Va, muchachos, pues.
We would like to think we have control of technology, but realistically, technology has control over us. Por eso es que siempre andamos en el pinche teléfono, ¿no? Viendo puro TikTok.
Bien Miguel, ¿no?
Viendo tanto pinche TikTok y you guys can come up with more questions, dude.
Ah, cabrón. Acabo de decirte algo del TikTok. Pues, nobody has a question for me because Romero only said he had 2.
Pues aquí ando
Miguel for
viendo-
sure doesn't have anything. And Tank, well, I'm not even going to mention Tank. Not to bully you, Tank. I wouldn't
Thank
ever
you,
bully
dude.
you. But I
Thank
think
you,
we had a good episode, guys. I think we should be able to go home and
I mean, I could
go
open
home,
up TikTok and just pop up a question right now, dude.
say,
La primera que salga, ¿no?
La primera que salga, ¿no?
sí.
Romero
Romero?
looks like he's thinking.
I am. I'm trying to find something.
He's trying to come up
real
with
quick.
something, ¿no?
He's trying to come up with it on the spot, ¿no?
Pues, ni modo.
Wait,
Miguel, no
wait.
tienes, Danke, no tienes nada por ahí, o sea.
Y tenía una de TikTok, güey, un pinche video.
Dude, but it wasn't meant to be, dude. Like,
Y sí, güey.
life time isn't my favorite today.
Pues,
I
I
think we
mean,
should close it out, dude.
I think we can pull up a good old oldie but goodie about what came first, the chicken or the egg.
No. Si no tiene nada seguro, no, ese muchacho.
Well, esa es segura, güey. O sea, that question's been asked for plenty of years, dude, pero we don't know your thought behind that.
Oh, my thought. I was going to say, we don't know. I was going to say, we still don't. Pero, Miguel, you got anything better than acá, what came first?
No.
Algo más facilito, ¿no?
Oh, yeah.
Dice Miguel, yo, ¿no?
I do. I just. Nada más que tengo miedo que ya la hayas visto también.
Puede ser, pero I'll act like I didn't, dude. Don't worry.
All right, so.
En el TikTok, ¿no?
Si una pelota y un bate juntos cuestan $1.20. El bate cuesta $1 más que la
Ya lo
pelota.
escuché, güey. Ya lo escuché.
Híjole,
¿Qué vas a hacer? Like,
Hey,
ya
I'm
la-
being
¿Cuál es la
honest.
respuesta?
A ver,
¿Cuál es la
pero-
respuesta?
pero- ¿Cuánto cuesta la pelota?
10 cents.
Damn, yeah,
Hey, I'm being honest. And I think for that, honestly, I think I should actually not say, like, not be asked the question.
I think
I think at this point, you know, yeah.
What came first? No vas a decir.
No. All right. So pulling out of the hat.
Uh-huh.
It's a question that life stuff questions. So just answer it for us. What is your most significant childhood memory?
The most significant?
Mm-hmm.
Y ahorita, ¿no? Like,
Empiezo
pues
a llorar,
mira,
¿no?
no. I would say, ahorita va a empezar, pues mira, es que like, if the chicken doesn't know, like,
But I think it was Christmas of like 98, 99. I wanted to get back then the Power Rangers, like the figurines were like super popular, and I was able to get them.
89?
No, 89. Wait, dije 98, 99.
Oh, perdón, dije you. Okay.
Yeah, so back then, those fucking figurines were like super popping, no? And for Christmas, I ended up getting one of those.
Which
I
ranger
don't.
was it?
It was the eagle from the White Ranger. I forgot what it's called. Miguel.
Oh yeah, it was the what's
Miguel
it?
might
The
know what's it called.
Falcon sword or Falcon? It was a Falcon.
Mm-hmm. And it was I mean, it didn't do anything really, but I was just really excited, just the fact that I was able to get one of those toys that I really wanted, that I thought that I was never able to get. I don't even know if we were able to afford it. I don't know how much it cost back in the day, whatever. But I think that was probably the most that I could actually remember that still sticks with me till today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pues ahorita está $45.
45?
Yeah, dude.
Dame lo compro, ¿no? Like,
Sí, there's-
Ay, cuando pidas tus playeras, dude, ordéname uno de esos, ¿no?
Damn, dude. Yeah, dude. I mean, I have plenty of them, pero that's one of them that I guess I could stick with for a long time.
It wasn't a hard question. It was more insightful for
Échame
us.
otra, dude. ¿Qué? Pues dale, ¿qué?
Ay. Oh, ¿cómo te dije que nomás tenía dos listas? Sí.
Pues sí. Y el que está siempre preparado, ¿no?
If you were to have a drink, your choice, it could be, lemonade on the rocks. I don't know. If you could have a drink with one person, dead or alive, who would that be?
Fuck, un pinche Bacardí con el José José, güey. Pinche Bacardí con José José con una coquita.
Sabes que no va a ser uno, güey.
Bueno, sí, güey.
por eso
Pero-
lo dijo, ¿no?
Pero sería con él, güey. Y que pues echarle las rolas, ¿no? Así, una pinche cantadera. Porque I come to think about, ¿no? Yeah, getting out of that whole situation. Linkin Park, Chester, ¿no? Se llamaba, creo, el chavo.
Yeah.
Linkin
Yeah,
Park.
Chester.
Chester, and then the guy who died también from, I don't know, I think he probably killed himself or something, pero the Audio Slave. Do you guys remember what's his name?
The audio
Oh,
slave?
I thought you were going to say Kurt Cobain.
wasn't it like Chris something?
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell,
Yeah.
yes. So Chris Cornell, he's a singer from Audio Slave and another band.
Amazing
and-
singer.
Yeah, really good singer, ¿no? Y se juntaba mucho lo que eran compadres Chris Cornell con Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Y se juntaban, güey, con este güey del Brad Pitt. Y se ponían unas pedas y lo que sea. Pero imagínate, like, I would think about, like, two masterminds, like, in music, con una guitarra, los dos, like, drinking, smoking, whatever, un cigarette, lo que sea, güey. I think that's a fucking great time. So me pongo a pensar así con la pregunta que me pusiste. Un pinche José José con un Bacardí, güey. On the
O sea,
rocks.
O sea, two masterminds de la música, José José y
Y
Johnny
tú, ¿no?
Boy. Sí.
No, dude, I'm talking about the time. Like, it would be a good
Oh,
time,
wow,
güey.
wow.
Just culeros, dude.
I was about to say, dude.
You said no bullying, Tank.
Oh, my
I
bad, dude, my bad.
almost me pasó a mí, dude. Like ¿qué fue
Con el tanque, ¿no?
la semana pasada? Era el tanque y Mike, dude. Sacaron la guitarra y
Oh.
empezaron a cantar, dude, y todo. I was all like, oh shit, dude.
Puro pinche kumbaya, my lord, ¿no?
You never know where you're going till you get there, you know? Humble a little, humble a lot, you know?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
¿Te acuerdas, güey?
Sí.
No mames. Ah, shit. Good times, dude. Pero yeah, dude, I think I'll stick with that.
Wow. All right. With
I
that,
answered two, no? Yeah, for next week I shouldn't.
no.
For next week, we should keep this
Well,
going.
for next week is the
To
live.
Everyone.
Pues por eso, I mean,
Or
I should
eso
do
que
it.
every
tiene que
time,
ver.
dude. Every time.
live or not.
Y siempre la última pregunta, ¿no? Who's your favorite niece, no? Let me show
Ooh, como we snooze, dude. Jonathan, te tengo una pregunta, ¿no?
Sí, dude. Va, muchachos. I think we're good to go.
Pero pues it's time for
No,
palabras
para,
de
lo que,
Tank.
para lo que estamos aquí, dude.
We're
A
gonna
ver,
makeshift this
Taki, you gotta make the music,
soundboard.
Va, dale.
For this week es no bebas mientras conduces, porque podrías derramar tu bebida.
Fuck,
Ay.
dude.
Smarty pants, ¿eh?
Sí. Sí, güey. Su madre, tanque. Honestly, that's why I show up to the podcast, dude. Just because
Nah.
eres un sabio, dude.
Sí, la vida es más fácil siguiendo las palabras de Tank.
Y sí, dude.
So, si manejan, cuidado con su bebida. Y si manejan, no se confundan between twerking and un poquito de salsa y merengue con la playlist de Miguel. So we're gonna put the Miguel's playlist up on the website. Ahí ya saben, todostomanpod.com. You can follow us, subscribe. Make sure you hit us up on YouTube. Check out YouTube videos. Like all this content, it's video on YouTube. Y ya de ahí, pues, the social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Honestly, Twitter, don't even bother. That's not going anywhere. We'll just swap out Twitter. Go to TikTok. Get your good recipes on Thursdays. And I think that's about it. Any last thoughts, you guys?
I need a challenge coming soon, ¿no? Jonathan y Tanque.
We're still trying to coordinate that, though.
Sí, ¿no?
Just be patient.
There's not enough baby oil for that, ¿no?
Va, muchachos.
Va, salud.
Salud, muchachos.
Salud.
Clink, 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 clink.
Clink, clink.
Click, 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 ¿no?